Hi everyone, it's Ruthie here. I thought today I would do a video and a tutorial or video/tutorial on scrubbies. Okay, scrubbies for the kitchen, scrubby face cloths. It could be anything, but I usually make mine with tulle, T-U-L-L-E, tulle, and cotton yarn. You can do it just straight up tulle, and you can be as creative as you would like. I did recently a pattern, and this is by WoodHill Designs. Let me see if I can get it in the picture. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, it has a scrubby in the middle and crocheted around. So you could actually use the cotton part. Sorry about the camera. The cotton part as a dishcloth, and then wherever you need to scrub, you use a scrubby. Alright, so that is WoodHill Design, and I'll put a link in the description. Then I made this one just going around the scrubby, but I think I went around it a little too long, like it's a little too big for me. There you go. But once you get started going around and around, you just keep on going. So you can use that as a scrubby still, and use a dishcloth for parts you want to, or any counter cleaning or whatever you want to use them for. Okay, these here that I'm about to show you, I made face cloths. Okay, they're all cotton, and I did put a little chain on it so that you can hang it up to dry on a little C hook, a little cup hook. Okay, and really just think of them like it's similar to a coaster, but you make it whatever size you want, and they're reusable. You just throw them in the washer, and it's really that quick. You can just make a bunch in no time with your cotton yarn. And this is the tulle. I have this white tulle, and then I have blue. So I'm not sure which one would show up better if I demonstrate it on the camera. So I brought both. And I am videoing outside, so I have natural light. Here's one I did last night, and it's a little bit more open. You could use this as a dishcloth or a face cloth. And it's just your regular rounds, like a coaster. And I did put a chain around so you can hang it up to dry if you want, or if you want to lay it on your faucet or whatever. Okay, here's a tulle, just strictly all tulle made. So you don't have to add cotton to it if you don't want. You could attach this by just a simple slip stitch, so you have a two-sided. I mean, the creative ways you could do this are endless, and you really can do whatever you want. You can make it your own. I would just maybe single crochet them together. If I wouldn't have cut off the cotton yarn, I would have just gone around and attached them. I do tend to like the scrubby plain. It just dries really fast, and you throw these in the washer just the same. Here's a red one. So you can get the tulle at any of your craft stores. I would suggest you don't get the sparkly kind, because then you got glitter. You got to be real careful for what you choose. You can buy it, like, I think Joann's had it for 79 cents a yard. I didn't take advantage of it because I have a lot of tulle at home already. The white yarn, I've actually gotten it. The white tulle I've gotten on a 6-inch roll from the Dollar Tree, and it's over by like the wedding stuff, like accessories, candles and all that, and it just comes in a tube, and I just cut it into like 2-inch strips. You could do 4-inch strips. It's whatever you want. Okay, so you could knit this just as well. Knitting would be really maybe a little easier. You know, you can just do a square, you know, rectangle or whatever size you want. So, I'm going to move the camera a little bit. So, when I start this, I can start it with just tulle only. Okay, and I am going to use a J hook. I brought a G hook for the cotton. My H is, I have a couple H's in projects and I didn't want to grab them. So all you're going to do is a slip knot, right? Or you can do the magic ring. So if you like doing the magic ring, it's really simple. You're just going to cross over, put your hook in, grab the second one, and the second loop around your finger and make a chain 1. And then you have this circle that you're going to work in. I hope you can see this okay. Alright, so I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to chain 2. And I'm going to put 12 double crochet in the ring. So it's that easy. You just kind of make it kind of loose so that you can get your hook through. So you go through 2 and go through 2. Let's see if I can yarn over, put it in the loop, in the hole of the ring, bring it up, and go through 2, and go through 2 until you have 12 double crochet. I'll do it real quick. 3. Okay, I have 12 double crochet. Now I'm going to pull the yarn tail and close up my ring. I really like doing the magic ring, but you can do the chain 5 and go to the first chain and make a circle that way, okay? So I'm pulling it real tight and it closes up so nice. If you notice, this one I got really tight, the circle in the middle. This one is a little looser, but I don't mind. So now you're going to join with the first double crochet. You're going to put it through the 2 loops, yarn around, bring it through, and just do a slip stitch. Ugh, sometimes the tool is fiddly, but you just go with it, and I'm trying to hold it in front of the camera. So you pull it through, and then chain 2. I don't do chain 3 on these scrubbies. I don't need them to be all lacy, too lacy. You can make it, you know, a loose stitch, or if you like to, if you're a tight crocheter, it doesn't matter. So now what you're going to do is put 2 double crochet in each double crochet that you just crocheted. Okay, so we're going to go a double crochet in the same spot where I did the chain 2. So you just watch that you're getting it through 2 loops, and I go through both loops on the V's. Okay, I do go through both of them. Let's see if I can do it a little closer. So yarn over, go in the hole, and you're just going to go through 2 and 2. Go all the way around, 2 double crochet in each, and then you'll have 24. Let me see, what am I doing? I gotta go back in there. Whoops. Okay, so after you do 2 in each double crochets, you're going to alternate. Well, I guess I should just go around, because you want to do a slip stitch and not the chain 3, but in your first double crochet, you want to slip stitch into the top of the V, okay? I'll just try to get there real quick. You see how you can almost make it tight like a piece of yarn. You pull tight and it's easier to work with. If you leave it like that, it's like hard to get a hold of in your hook. That white might not be great to be showing you. You could have gone around the tail too. I just didn't bother because I'm trying to go quickly here. So just 2 double crochet in each double crochet down below. If you wanted to do it with the cotton, you just hold a strand of cotton and crochet them both together, holding them together as one piece of yarn. Oops. And it's so easy to back out. Just back out and pull through. Let's see. Let's count these. 2, 4, 6. Oops, gotta do 2 more. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is, not this chain 3 where a lot of times you would join. You're gonna join at the top of the first double crochet. So you're going to slip through the V, the 2 loops, and just slip stitch together. Oops. Like that. And then you chain 2 and put 2 double crochet in the next one. And then 1 double crochet. And you alternate 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and you go as big as you want it to be. If you want a little one, just slip stitch and join at that first double crochet. It can be any size you want. Okay, now I'm going to stop there. And I brought, I did have a scrubby to work on. I left it in my room, I guess. Darn it. I guess I can do the yellow and the green. Okay, now we're going to attach the cotton yarn onto the little scrubby. Alright, now this, you just be as creative as you want. Alright. I'm going to use a G hook because this nylon is really light. See how thin it is? So you're going to make a slip knot. However you like to put your yarn on the hook, just do it. I do tend to leave a long tail. Okay, so start wherever you want. I usually start on the side. And you're just going to put your yarn through a couple pieces, like that. I mean your hook through a couple pieces. Can you see that okay? You're going to take your yarn and you're just going to crochet through it. Let me get some out. You're going to really have to maneuver with this plastic. Hold on. There you go. Just pull it through and do a double crochet. There. What I did on the one I made, I did it like a finger, a little bit of a like finger in between. Just guesstimate. You want a little bit of space. So I'm just gonna put the hook in the scrubby, bring up a loop, yarn over, and do a single crochet. Oops, I'm used to doing the double crochet. So just put it through a couple pieces. You want a couple pieces. Put the yarn through and single crochet. And you're going to go all the way around. This is what I did with this one. I did a single crochet all the way around the scrubby. You can see them right there. All the way around. And then do whatever stitch you want. If you want to do the V-stitch, if you want to put 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, or if you want to just double crochet all the way around, or single crochet, again, you can do whatever you want. It's just mainly getting it started, which is a little more time consuming because you go through the little nylon scrubby. You just pick a few pieces of hole there, put your yarn in. It's pretty good once you're not holding it too tight. The looser you crochet and relax, the easier it'll go. I'm trying to hold it kind of close to the camera, so I feel like I'm going a little tight, but I'm trying to loosen it up to show you. You just go through a couple pieces and you pull the yarn through and single crochet like that. See how I'm leaving just a little space between them? There is no right or wrong way to do this. Just be creative and do what you want. But I would start with like a single crochet to get it in there and have a base to work with. Oops, see, I didn't grab enough. There you go. I also was thinking, once you go around, if you want to turn it around and make, you know, go in here and do some more single crochets and go around, you could have one side of the cotton on the scrubby and the other side just the scrubby. So if you wanted to, you could just fill this up however much you want with the cotton. Just once you go around, you would just go into the next little row, make a, you know, chain 1 and go in some more of the nylon and come around and just go around and around, and you could have one side cotton and one side just the nylon scrubby. So when I say make it your own, do it, you know, just relax and enjoy the journey and just do what you want. There's no certain stitch you have to do. I just think it is easier to attach it with the single crochet. What I will do is, let's see if I can show you that. See how it is on both sides? What I might do with this one is finish this and go ahead and go all the way around and then do what I said, and maybe show a video later of a finished one so you can see what that looks like. Okay, I hope that helps. You know, just, it's not that difficult. It's just a matter of getting your yarn and your scrubby. If you want it to be just the scrubby, the tulle yarn, then just crochet like a coaster. Get a coaster pattern and just follow that and do that with the tulle. Let's see what else. I need to finish that one. So I hope that helps. And I will finish the little green and yellow one and put that on later. Okay, or add a picture to it. Alright? Alright, well thank you for visiting Ruthie's Crafting Corner, and I hope this helps, this light tutorial. Alright? Y'all have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Oh, thank you for all the new subscribers and everybody else that continues to like my videos and continues to watch. I appreciate it. Alrighty, bye.